Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pastor Akan Bassey, coming your way this very hour and this very day, this very time, to be very frank with the cancellation of the verification. I, Pastor Akan, will remember some months ago I made a V note that Apostle Ken Wakama and his team should visit the authority that are tussling over the disbursement of these grants. And there was nothing done. I remember also that I make a V note concerning UAS that Apostle Ken Wakama should go and liaise with that very body. Remember when people began to bring a message, a letter to alter that V note that even the woman we are talking about is in overseas. They ignore all suggestions. I remember it is not only me that recommended Apostle Ken Wakama to go and have a good negotiation with whoever concerned in this grant disbursement. I want to be very frank and I want to be very straightforward. If it happened that Apostle Ken Wakama should hate me, or Apostle Obi Mwanko should hate me, or anybody should hate me, it's better they hate me, but they can't take my life. Because sometimes when we give a reality V notes, people play with it. This is a serious matter. This is very serious. You cannot just come and tell people sorry. It becomes everybody sorry. We are facing the challenge. Sorry, you can't say that. Before you come on board, before a letter was sent to all the NGOs that have received the letter, it means you have put things in place. A letter you send carry identity. The letter you send carry identity, and that identity shows that you are responsible in anything that will happen after that letter has been issued. That letter becomes a letter that misleads people. That letter can result in a very serious court case, because that letter represents a body. That letter shows that it shows as if it is a fraudulent activities for comparing people to go and book for flights, book for hotel, suspend activities they should have attended, and prepare for the journey. That letter is enough to jail somebody. That letter that was issued, signed by Apostle Ken Wakama by himself, is capable to jail somebody. Because that letter have caused a lot of people to face such extension which shouldn't have gone. Imagine some people receive a letter of invite to come to Abuja, and that letter appear on Thursday. And by appearing on Thursday, it shows that that person need to get ready to move to Abuja on Monday. And someone will come again and give a V note or say this authority and authority and authority. What I am telling us, I'm telling us something. Somebody with senses will sit down and reason. That letter can sue somebody. That letter can jail somebody. That letter that has been signed by Apostle Ken Wakama can cause serious problem in gang community. When you come to apologize for misleading Nigerians to the point that some people book flight 140 something thousand, some people book flight 200,000 based on the available seats, and you come out and tell somebody, we are sorry, we are sorry, we are sorry, something better, something great is coming. What is that something great? Frustration, disappointment you have created in people. So people have gone extra miles to borrow just to fulfill the promise that each NGO kept for each our own bundle owners, that I have to go there so that you will benefit from this project. Sincerely, I want to say I am totally disappointed. For your information, I have booked flights for this purpose. I have booked hotels for this purpose. And at the end of the expression by Apostle Ken Wakama, he has not told us how to deal with such experience, with such a loss. You have not told us. And you gave us a fake hope. What do you expect from the masses to continue to follow you in this manner? And that is the reason that each time I raise my hand to speak, from the first day of the general meeting for more than 2 months now, and once you see my name Akan Bassey, or you see my name Fingers Mark, none of you will permit me to speak. And that is the reason I'm coming publicly to air out and be very frank on what people are doing. Apostle Ken Wakama should sit with his team and talk about how to refund the transport fare. Apostle Ken Wakama with his team should sit down and discuss how to refund this transport fare and the booking we have done. I am saying the truth because this is unbearable. People suffer to contribute, even some, to make this happen. What a disgrace. I have never expected that a minister of the gospel can mislead the whole world in this manner. It's a shame to Christendom. It's a shame to Christendom. It's a shame to Christendom. We have abused our calling. We have abused our faith. We have abused our religion. I am airing my own. I should have aired it on the platform where the meeting was going on, but because I am not given opportunity to speak. From the onset, I have never been allowed to speak. I will private chat them on the Telegram. None of them will respond. Some even block me that so that when I send a message, the message can't deliver. It will bounce back. And that is why I come here. Let Apostle Ken Wakama look into this matter, sit down again, and look at how this should be considered. Because if there have been wise people in that team, they would have allowed the training to take place instead of verification. But because there is no wise person in that team, they do things differently. Apostle, I want to put to you, sir, Apostle Ken Wakama, you were aware of this thing, and that was the reason you did not reveal the venue for that verification. You were aware of this thing. That was the reason they did not reveal that verification center. I put it to you, sir. So you are misleading the Nigerians. You are misleading the Nigerians. I am airing this out. Any NGO who come to attack this V-note is a coward. Any NGO CEO who come to attack this V-note is a coward. He does not have the heart of his bundle owners in his heart. This V-note I'm dropping, I will come back to drop the next one. And the next one I will drop, it will go a long way. Because this is embarrassment to Christendom. It's embarrassment to Christendom. I'm not insulting any of you. I am reacting. Please take note of that. Because I know the risks I took. I know how much we have spent from our organization just to book the flights, book for the hotels. I know what it means. I will come back. My name is Pastor Akan Bassey. I'm coming back.